grill.
Yeah.
And I was like, baby, no, come on now. Like, and he just kept like everyone that was like talking shit or saying like, you blocked, you blocked. And he had like 3,000 people in there. I'm like, why the fuck are y'all sending gifts or watching this dumb? It was just, I was just like, whatever, man, whatever.
Whatever.
I haven't seen them again though, man. Did you catch up with MoonKnight? You still holding off?
I'm still holding off. I'm gonna wait till. Don't they come out on Wednesdays?
No, they come out. Yeah, they basically every Tuesday night, like at some point in time.
So I might watch all three of them tonight. Or I might watch one tonight and one next Wednesday. That way I'll never be current.
That's the goal in life, my man. You know,
Huh?
if that's the goal in life, my man. I mean,
Nah, bro, because I don't want to. What I hate is, bro, when I get it, when the show gets good and I'm like, I want to see the next episode and I can't because there's not one.
well, dude, you might as well just wait for the entire because there's only 6 episodes, man.
Yeah, okay. It's only 6. Good.
Yeah, because this is the third one. I'm like, all I want is a complete episode with just fucking MoonKnight. Just MoonKnight. It's been half on, half off, and the Mark, whatever the fuck their fucking names are. But it's been half on, half off, and like I just want a complete episode with just MoonKnight kicking some fucking ass. Let's not. We don't have to go through. I don't need all the TikToking and shit. Or talking, whatever the fuck that name is. But it's pretty good, man. I'm still enjoying. We'll see what tonight brings. I'll catch it at some point. So all right, so this is gonna be the third week in a row we've talked about that punk ass Ezrae Miller, but we're not really talking. We're talking about who could replace him.
Who could replace who?
Ezrae Miller? Who could be the new Flash? Because I think he's like canceled completely. I think they already got rid of his ass.
Oh boy, they're from the CW.
That's what I was gonna say, man. That Grant Gustin dude, you should just have him. Like you have
bro, anybody who can be the person in the miniseries, and the miniseries wasn't canceled after the second season, could definitely play him in the fucking movie.
And you've already invested all that fucking money into it, and fucking Discovery completely took over HBO and Warner Brothers. It's like Discovery Plus is completely taking that shit over. So it's gonna be cool.
Did you just hit a canteen?
No, that's my coffee cup, man, to keep it
warm.
Yeah, I wish I had a canteen. That'd be pretty fucking awesome. See, I dressed up for you today. I put my tuxedo shirt on.
I thank you. Thank you for that.
I wanted to look good, man. I wanted to look good. But yeah, so I also think Grant Gustin, but I'm afraid that they always want the newest, coolest fucking kid. That's why we got Ezra Miller in the first place. Because they thought, this long-haired fuck could be the Flash. And I kind of knew from the beginning, like he's too cool to be the Flash. Like he already in his head, not that the guy's really that fucking cool, but he thinks in his head he's too fucking cool to be the Flash.
He ruined his fucking life, so.
Yeah, he's. I'm not for sure if he's gonna get canceled, but he's just stupid as shit, man. Like just the dumb as fuck. Dumb as fuck. All right, so what? So this next Guardians of the Galaxy movie is the last one for this cast. Do you know? Have you ever heard of another Guardians of the Galaxy team besides like the 4 that we're seeing right now? I know other people have joined in and stuff, but really and truly, the Guardians of the Galaxy has been Drax, Gamora, Rocket. I
don't even think it was ever fucking Thor.
What?
I don't even think it was ever fucking Thor.
Well, Iron Man joined for a minute. I don't think
Iron Man has done everything. You know, I seen this motherfucker. He had the power cosmic. He had the power cosmic for some reason. He's riding around looking like the Silver Surfer in the Iron Man suit. Like,
well, I definitely think since he was became the #1 golden child of the MCU, they were like, hey, we need you to throw the fucking everything at the wall at this fucking shit. Because Disney owns the comic books and everything now.
Right.
So let's try everything. Because, I mean, Tony Stark, he's the coolest character. Now the motherfucker's gone.
Do you know who all has had the power cosmic?
No, I don't know off the top of my head.
Do you know who some people?
I think Hulk had it at one point, didn't he?
Hulk?
I'm almost positive Hulk got the power cosmic at some point. See, motherfucker, you always bring up stuff that I didn't look up or care about at all, and then I look.
No, because I looked it up one day. I didn't see the Hulk.
So tell me who has it then. Maybe it'll ring.
No, the one surprising person that I seen had it was Carnage.
I did not know that at all.
Oh yeah, look that up.
That's pretty fucking cool,
bro. He destroyed the whole world.
And why the fuck?
It was a Marvel What If, I think.
Silver Surfer compared to every other person that's been. Why would you choose him? Why would you be like, hey, this is gonna be my guy?
Well, nah, he had a whole bunch of Galactus has had a whole bunch of heroes before Silver Surfer.
I know, but when you come to Silver Surfer, why would you be like, hey, this skinny little punk, let's give him a surfboard, and this is gonna give me the most I've ever eaten in my life. Why wouldn't you, like, you've had so many other badass, like, I mean, it seems like Carnage. In fact, I mean, it seems like every other person that's gotten the power cosmic has been like badass dude. Then you get Silver Surfer, and he's like, hey guys, get ready. This guy's gonna come eat you. Fuck that dude. Fuck him. I don't like him.
What would you do if you had the power cosmic? What would be the first thing you do?
Shit. Well, it's a thankless job. You're going around. I feel. You ever seen that Rick and Morty episode where the world's about to end and him and Summer are just fucking everybody? I feel like that'd be my job. I would go to him and be like, all right, guys, who wants to fuck? Because it's all going down in about a day or two. Galactus is come eat you up. So let me eat you up. Yeah, I can't imagine. Like, what would you do?
That's hilarious.
I mean, why did Silver Surfer ever get another, like, girlfriend? Has he ever had another love interest? I've never heard of anybody else.
He had a whole family. His name was Norrin Rad.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I've never heard of anybody besides his original family. Like, he's null and void. He's a fucking Ken doll. He can't use this shit. Which is weird. Like, you don't explain. That might be the... Like, I'm going to ruin your life and take away your penis. That's what's going to be terrible. That's what ruins the Silver Surfer's life, is the penis being gone.
Bro, everybody else had a penis except Silver Surfer. That's the crazy
part. He's
like
Dr. Manhattan without everything to show. It's like, why would you do that to the poor guy? All right, so I sent you that link to the new Pam and Tommy show they're trying to get going. Did you check that out at all?
You didn't send me a link. You just sent Pam and Tommy.
Oh, I thought I sent you the entire link, dude.
You just sent me a text that said Pam and Tommy.
They're trying to do a Martin thing like they're doing Bel Air, but it's focused on Pam and Tommy. Martin and Gina are just extra characters and shit, but it just that just does not seem like a good idea, and it's getting all types of high praise.
Why do you say that? Why did you say it doesn't seem like a good idea?
It just doesn't, because it's just gonna start the onslaught of that shit. But so my question is, what
spin-offs?
What? Yeah, what comedy do you think we can make dramatic? Since everything's about making a comedy, what drama do you think we can make comedic?
Homeboys from Outer Space.
I feel like you could take
that could have been an epic episode. That could have been a sci-fi drama.
You know what? Probably the best thing. Like, you could take any of the characters from In Living Color. Like, if you made a whole drama series that, like, the guys on film or whatever,
right?
Like that being a serious fucking thing. But I don't know. I don't like the floodgates being open of all the common dramedies that are coming out. Like, and I watched Bel Air, so I got sucked into that shit. So I didn't help the cause. I'm sitting here bitching about.
Did you see when he went off on his dad?
Yeah, man. I feel like they busted their nut way too early on Bel Air. Like, I feel like we saw the entire Fresh Prince show.
Like, why is he already? Yeah, why is he already meeting his fucking dad? That didn't happen till like fucking season 4 or some shit.
Yeah, and then I don't mind that he cusses, but when he was like "fuck you" and like the dad doesn't do shit, like dude, you know, if like I might strike you down. I'm not for sure.
Everybody was saying that the scene was too vulgar and too nah, that's how somebody would really like, bro. That's how you talk to a dad that was never in your life and didn't do anything for you and left you in the ghetto with only your mom to raise you.
And I agree with that, but I'm not for sure that the dad that they were portraying was the type of dad that wouldn't put your hands on his son for telling you "fuck you." Like, you don't know that dude, motherfucker. You don't know me. I was in jail, bitch. Motherfucker, who are you gonna step to? You shooting at somebody? I actually, motherfucker. Like, for real. But I did like Marlon Wayans. He was like, but at the same time, I was like, oh shit, is that Marlon Wayans? That's cool. But I don't know, man. I did. It was just like, I didn't like the little three-way between Carlton and Will and Lisa already. Like, and like Will has what's up with Will or Carlton already having a 6 head? Like, that dude's forehead already goes halfway back. Like,
Yeah, they said he was the ugliest Carlton of all time.
that
They
is so
said that,
much to say about. So like, that is.
man, that was a whole Twitter rant about how ugly he is.
He is, and he was so like, he started out being hard. By the end of the show, he's crying about Will. We gotta find him, Lisa. He's not safe at the bitch's Bel Air. What the fuck? Like, the word. I mean, I understand that, but I mean, come on, man. Like, now you're crying. Like, an episode ago, you were cool with having him dead. I mean, I just don't know. It was just, it was like, oh, we got to include all this. We don't know if we're going to get another season, so let's give it all to him tonight.
Right.
So, dude, you know, have you seen the Batman yet? The Batman movie? Did you go see it?
Yeah, I saw it.
Cool, because it's coming out on 4/19 on HBO Max.
Yeah, I already saw that.
So I'm going to be on 4/20. I'll be prepared with my Batman.
We never talked about that because you hadn't seen it, right?
No, I think I saw it. I don't know. I think you were off the. You had some stuff to do the couple weeks it was out. I think.
I've seen it twice. I saw it twice.
Oh, well, bully for you, motherfucker. That's great. You're so awesome. Saw it twice. They're so nice. You named it twice. I love that fucking movie. It was great. I mean.
Yeah, a lot of people a lot of people complain because a lot of people complained because they said it wasn't a lot of action.
Yeah, and I don't think there's gonna be a whole lot of action when you got a villain like the Riddler. The Riddler isn't about action. The Riddler's about head games. And
that's what I said.
I mean, it just depends on the Batman villain. I mean, it's gonna be when you get Bane, it's gonna be some fucking action. When you get Riddler, you're gonna get a lot of thoughts. I mean, Jim Carrey pulled the role off. I mean,
here, and my thing was, people were like, the people I talked to, they was like, well, he was just so emo and so depressed. I was like, bruh, he was like, he's just.
It's just because of the Vampire Diaries. Like, you can't see him not.
I wouldn't even say that. I was like, bro, think about it. Yeah, he's been Batman for 2 years. He's still trying to figure this shit out. All he cares about is justice. He doesn't give a shit about nothing else. He doesn't give a shit. Like, they was like, he didn't use his money to his event. He doesn't care about money right now. He's only been Batman for 2 years.
And that's what people don't get is that I think they saw it in a light of like, they should have been further, because every other movie you haven't, besides Batman Begins and all that shit. I mean, Batman's already been Batman for a while or some shit.
Right.
I think it was just a little bit too much above like the regular. I think comic book fans loved it, but the everyday goer, they didn't want to see that shit. I mean.
They was like, Batman is cocky. He's not scared of shit. He's like, nah, nigga, he's been Batman for 2 years, nigga. Of course, jumping off a fucking building is gonna scare him.
And that's why he's called Batman, because he's scared of bats. He literally said that in the Batman Begins. Alfred's like, well, how come bats? He's like, bats freak me out, so I'm gonna freak everybody else out with them. I think people just expect, and I think the Twilight kid. And he's not a kid.
I think he did an amazing job.
I think he did a great job. I just think he has so much, Twilight shit on him that everyone's like, oh. And Twilight was a vampire, so how come you can't see this kid as Batman? That's a big fucking jump.
You want to know? I've never watched Twilight ever.
Oh, yeah, you didn't have a daughter around that time.
Oh, yeah, I didn't.
My kid was all about the Twilight series. I had to watch fuck that shit. Let's not even talk about that. It's not a good movie. Shines like diamonds. I mean, that's what I think about.
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yeah, when you step out in the sun, you shine like diamonds. That's what I call like when someone's all out, like, what up, Twilight? Watch out for the sun. I don't need you to shine my.
Are you excited?
For what?
Heaven?
Yeah, she's already here, bro.
No.
Me being a grandfather twice?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's not that I'm not excited, but yeah, sure, it's not a problem for me. But could you imagine having 2 kids at 20 years old?
She's only 20?
3 kids, because he already had a kid.
She's only 20?
About to turn. Yeah, she just turned 20 on the 19th of February. She'll be.
She's not even old. She's not even old enough to drink.
Dude, yeah, I was married by the time I was 19 with her mom and shit. So I mean,
you were married at 19?
I was married at 19, dude. Do you not know me at all, bro?
Yeah, no, I didn't know. I didn't know it was 19, bro. I didn't know it was 19.
Married at 19. Well, I did a lot of shit in high school that, like, most of the things you probably did in your 20s, I got all that shit done in like junior high. Like, seriously, like all like terrible drugs, smoking a shit ton of weed, drinking, going partying. Like when I turned 19, I was like, I want to have a family and a kid. And I met Crystal with Heaven, and I was like, she needs a dad, I need a kid. Let's go. And I don't want to be tied down with Crystal forever. You know what I mean? Like that would have been smart. Adopting Heaven was the best case scenario for that relationship. But nah, dude, I could not imagine like having more than one. And Heaven was a super easy kid. Like girls are easy. Boys they're the devil. I mean, they might come out of it once they turn like 30 or something, but until then, they're all the devil, I'm pretty sure.
What makes you think that?
I know my own soul, I think. I think looking at myself and knowing how my son is, like he's Venom. Motherfucker's got a symbiote on or some shit. He has no cares in the world about anything, man.
Why would he?
Well, he does like the other day we have 2 like bar stools sitting next to each other in front of a counter, like our bar counter there where we sit there and eat. He's on one bar stool and he's like leaning towards me and he's like just leaning on me like ready daddy, and he just jumps on real quick and my legs are apart. Homeboy just drops through the hole in my legs to the floor. Like, dude, that's why you have to think a little bit. Or like he's like, you want to try? I was like, yeah, if you let me know, I can be prepared to catch you. But you just say, ready, daddy, and jump? No, I'm not ready. I don't know what's going on. I don't know what you're thinking of that little head of yours. You're already way smarter than me. Homeboy, like, he sits there like, 3 + 3 + 3 is 9. I'm almost positive I didn't know 3 + 3 + 3 is 9 until the 1st or 2nd grade. I didn't know it. Nah. Nah, fucking YouTube. YouTube is again, it's not the amount of TV your kid watches, it's the amount of shitty TV they watch. I'm stupid. I watched hours and hours and hours and hours of shitty TV. Sesame Street was only on for an hour a day. And I didn't want to watch that shit.
No, I did.
So before we get moved on to the Xmen 97 series, I wanted to go back, and before they introduce the X-Men characters in the DCU, who do you think they portrayed the best in the X-Men movies back in the day? Whether it's X-Men Origins or the original or whatever, like who do you think they did the best job with?
Marvel and DC, or which one are we doing?
Just Marvel, just the X-Men. Like you remember the X-Men movies that first came out in 2000?
Oh, Wolverine.
And then they went to X-Men or fuck, you can't pick Wolverine. Everybody would pick Wolverine. Well, who else did they do well?
Xavier,
Yeah, I'll give you that. That's a good pick. Fuck, I should have kept
Pyro,
Pyro. He was all right. He was all right.
Magneto.
I like Nightcrawler and Beast in the when he was all blue, the Kelsey Grammer one.
Yeah, Frazier. Yeah, he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that dude made a great Beast, and the Nightcrawler in the second movie was perfect. Whatever they did with those two characters, they should have done with the rest of them, and I hope they do that in the new fucking movies.
who else?
They did all right with Rogue. They never did anything with her. She was just always the whiny, I can't touch people. At some point, you gotta be like, fuck it, I'm taking your power and I'm gonna be the best.
Right, and then she just took that needle in her arm, and then she was like, "I don't even want my powers." I was like, "That was so pussy."
Right, exactly. That's my one dream, is I want to see a live action Rogue from like the 90s X-Men cartoon. I want to see her flying, super strength, fucking just doing everything. Bosom, everything. I want to see the 90s X-Men in live action. That'd be perfect to me. And the cartoon lays everything out perfectly for you. So I don't know what else they need.
Yeah, I couldn't have Rogue's power. I'd be a god.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
But to get good, I mean,
I wouldn't give a damn.
yeah, I don't think I'd be taking everybody's powers. I'd be like, no, Xavier, boom, bye.
Bye.
I run this shit now. Did you hear Ryan Coogler signed on to produce the new Ironheart show on Disney Plus?
She's getting a show, not a movie?
Yeah, she's getting a show on Disney Plus.
Who the fuck is Ryan Coogler?
He's the director for Black Panther.
Oh yeah, that's what they should do.
Yeah, I think it's a good call. I'm not talking shit about it. I think it's actually going to make me care, because this is another character.
The fact that he wasn't on there at first is weird.
Well, I mean, why? It's almost that weird. Like, hey, we don't know how to do a person of color movie without Ryan Coogler attached. Like, we might fuck this up. We got to sign Ryan Coogler up, or we'll fuck it up.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I know, but
that's
I'm saying
absolutely how they should feel.
They could, that's I feel like they should be like growing their own. Like, there should be other like
bro. Whoever wrote Iron Fist, they definitely should have consulted somebody from the actual culture.
It's Ironheart.
No, I'm talking about Iron Fist.
No, I agree with you. I know they should have.
Bro, if you don't consult people from that culture where that story originates from, it's trash.
Yeah, but I mean, he was always the white dude that knew kung fu. Like, so
yeah, so get a white dude to act, but get a director who's in tune with the culture that comes with the kung fu.
You know who would be great? The fucking Twilight Wolf kid, that Taylor Lautner motherfucker.
Yeah.
That dude like has like the 12-pack abs, could do backflips and shit. Like, he's Iron Fist.
He's friendly to the motherfucker, but
right?
he don't take no shit.
Surfer, and it's kind of like middle road to where everybody will be happy and be like, okay, he's a white dude and he's got, like, everybody would be happy. It'd be good. I was just making sure we weren't banned on TikTok again after I say stupid shit. What the fuck did I? Oh, okay. I saw this fan theory, and you did watch like the first season of Stranger Things, right?
I did.
I remember the old sheriff character Hopper, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
So I saw this fan theory that they're saying that Hopper from Stranger Things is the Red Guardian in Black Widow.
He is.
They're saying it's the same character. That Hopper guy becomes the Red Guardian because he has to go to Russia for some reason, and they pump him full of the Captain America serum, and then you just gotta act like he's already been Russian forever. I know it's the same person playing the character, but they're saying it's the exact same character. Hopper from Stranger Things is the Red Guardian from Black Widow.
Why in the fuck would that be a thing?
I don't know, dude. I just see these things on fucking TikTok while I'm scrolling. I'm like, I gotta bring it up to you just because it sounds just stupid as shit. Like, it's got to be the dumbest thing I've ever heard of. Like, the same person can't play two different characters at the same time.
They don't be having shit to do.
Well,
Have you ever watched any season of Stranger Things after season 2? After season 1?
No, I watched season 2, but I did not watch season 3, and I'm not gonna watch season 4 either. I mean, the kids are as old as I am. I mean, there's got to be a point where I don't care about the well-being of these grown-ups. Like, they're growing the fuck up. Like, if you ain't got it by now, bro, I'm sorry. Like, if from the upside down's gonna get you, you're got. If you can't figure it out, I'm over it. I always thought it was gonna be like Stranger Things in different areas of the country or different. Is it gonna be Stranger Things? The first season was what it was, and the second season would be something else.
That's what they should have did.
That would have been really good. Like, maybe you could go to some kids from the 90s and they're in Massachusetts or some shit.
And maybe after 3 or 4 seasons, then they all meet up or something, and they're doing different things.
Yeah. Oh my fucking god! Then they could. I already care about this show more than I ever gave a shit about Stranger Things. Then they could all get together and in like season 4, you'd be like, "Oh man, I'm out on Stranger Things. The show's like it's over with." And you'd be like, wait, did you hear that they're all going to meet up and they're bringing back all the old people? I'm like, no, wait, you for real? I'm watching it again now. I'm down for that. Let's do it. Oh, my God. I wonder if that kid's got teeth yet. The fat kid with no front teeth. I do wonder if his teeth ever grew in.
Yeah, I haven't seen the Stranger Things in I don't know how long.
Real quick, I want to bring up the new Thor Love and Thunder trailer will be out like next week, maybe. Supposedly they're hearing like some credible people have said something about it, but I haven't seen anything guaranteed. But the new Thor Love and Thunder trailer might be coming out. And Sony's fucking up again. It seems that 20 minutes is missing out of the bonus features for the physical hold in your hand No Way Home DVD disc or Blu-ray or whatever. And everyone's pissed off because it says 20 minutes of extra footage right here, and then when you get on the DVD, it's not there. So you paid $35. Oh, and the pre-order from Best Buy was $29.99. Then everyone that pre-ordered got canceled out, and you could rebuy it, but it's $34.99 now. So I feel like Sony should just give the fuck up. I mean, there's got to be. Don't we still need like stereos?
What's up with these fucking cash grabs?
I don't know, man. I don't know. Like, but I mean, don't we still need like car stereos and shit? Like, I'd buy a Sony car stereo, or Sony TV. Like, there's got to be something better than doing movies because y'all fuck up movies. AT&T fuck up movies.
Yeah, they're fucking up.
Dude, you realize that Warner Brothers has not been good as a company since Warner Brothers, the company, sold to whoever the fuck they went to, AOL, Time Warner, whatever the fuck it became. But ever since the original people sold it off, it hasn't been good. So, I mean, there's something about movie people making movies. I don't know if they know this, but just like if, people that know how to cook food. People that know how to work on computers. People that make movies should stick to fucking movies. And if you make stereos, stick to fucking stereos.
Well, you know how that shit go. When you try to do something different, they laugh at you, and then you end up being the best at it. But not so much in Sony's case.
Right, I'm not sure I'd give it to Sony at all. Fuck Sony. Like, I'm over. Like, they just keep fucking up, and now they're putting out their own Spider-Man movie. Like, I don't need 55 things of Spider-Man. Like, I don't. Like, why would you only buy the Spider-Man? Like, I'm only going to buy this. And then why would you think it could be anything other than Spider-Man as the main character? Venom, Carnage, Kraven, Mysterio, blah, blah, blah. Those are all background characters to Spider-Man. So anything else you think you're gonna fuck with the Spider, it's stupid. You could do the Miles Morales Spider-Man. That's a viable.
I think Venom could have been what Spider-Man was. I believe they could have did Agent Venom.
I think they could do there could be a whole lot of things, but it's all about building from the ground up. Like you can't just decide like, oh, we're gonna do Venom. We're selling you. Everything's all split up, and you got 90. Now we're gonna have another Spider-Man in Sony. Like I guess they're bringing back the Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire shit or something.
What? Hold on. What?
Yeah, supposedly they're bringing back. Supposedly they're gonna bring back the Sam Raimi, Tobey Maguire Spider-Man, and the Andrew Garfield Amazing Spider-Man. 2 separate movies. There's going to be Spider-Man 4 and Amazing Spider-Man 3. It seems like too much. This
shit has to end.
No, it won't end because dumbasses like me are going to go to the movie theater and still watch that shit. I think I can hold out until it comes on some streaming service I already paid for, but I mean, I'm going to end up watching it. They've already got me. I'm going to watch it, dude. I mean, unless it just comes back like Morbius style and shit. I mean, but still, I'm going to end up watching Morbius when it comes out on some streaming thing I already paid for. So it's a catch-22, man. As much as I bitch about it, I'm still going to just take my money, Sony. Just take it. And in fact, their motto
take my money.
Their motto should be no apologies, no Vaseline. That should be their motto. Because they do that all the time. Well, man, I think we're good, dude. I appreciate you showing up, man.
Hey, man, you know what? It's nerding out, man. You know how we do.
Bob's product, dude. All right, man. We'll hit you up soon. You stay safe.
All right, man. Talk to you later, brother.
Later, man. Peace.
Peace.